Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let's give and receive some love today. Is that what today is? Yes. Oh my gosh, you're such a good student, Rebecca. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in if you're joining us live. Say hello, good morning in the comments. If you're joining us on the replay, for hashtag replay. Let's do this. Today is, yes, it is. For those of you joining us for the very first time, I'm Dr. Disha, cardiologist who deals with all matters of the heart and founder of the Path to Meditation Mastery, Meditation for Female Physicians group, and Heart Center Living with Natural Antidotes to Stress. And so we try to meet here as often as we can, Monday through Friday, 7 to 7:30 a.m. Eastern live. You can always catch the replays. And we meet here to have a healthy breakfast for our souls, spirits, minds, and bodies. And so that's why we come here, because this tone of the morning sets the tone of the day. So get some good stuff. Listen up today. You might want to be taking some notes because we are going to be doing a little bit of a new chapter. It's October. So last month, we were talking a lot about dreams in our Law of Attraction. And this month is starting off with a little bit of homework to do so we can really dive deep into our positive aspects. So I'm going to go through that with you guys today. And something fun to try if you haven't before. So let's go ahead and get started. Turn this down. Awesome. Hold on. Here we go. All right, you ready? Okay, so let's get the message. So in the Path to Meditation Mastery, we do a deep dive into Deepak Chopra's 7 spiritual laws of success. And so every day of the week has its own specific law. So since Rebecca brought it up, we'll go through that. So Monday's law is the law of giving and receiving. Today, bring everyone you encounter a gift, a compliment, or a flower. Gratefully receive gifts. Keep wealth circulating by giving and receiving care, affection, appreciation, and love. Keep wealth circulating by giving and receiving care, affection, appreciation, and love. I think, a lot of us, myself included, when somebody was, I remember. So when the husband and I got married, right? And our in-law or my in-laws wanted to give us money, right? And we knew that they weren't just giving us money. This is how we felt at the time. It's this ain't free money. This ain't just a gift, right? They're giving it to us because they're we give it to you now. You take care of us later. It's no. we're not going to take care of you because you gave us money. We're going to take care of you because we love you and we honor you and you're our parents and you're kind and loving and we're good to each other and da 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 da, right? And it took me a long time to recognize that that was the way they knew how to show love. And so I didn't have to put all this like resistance onto it. It's like, no, keep it, no, keep it, no, because we didn't want to feel like indebted to them, like we owed them something. And so it's such a resistive force, right? To feel that way rather than being like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so kind. And I humbly accept, right? It's like a totally different energy. And so this is what this always reminds me of. And really we're keeping the wealth circulating, right? By giving and receiving in our lives. It doesn't have to be about money. Wealth is not just about money, right? Care, affection, appreciation, and love. And different people have different love languages, right? And so somebody might be giving you lots of words of affirmation as the way that they show love. Somebody else might never give one word of affirmation. Maybe, they bring you coffee every morning, right? Boom, that's the love, right? And so it's also important to have the discernment power to be able to see love in all its different forms. But you also have to have discernment power to recognize what something that may look like love that really isn't. Anyways, okay. October 3rd message. Let me make peace my most valuable treasure, and let any unwelcome experience just pass by. Let me make peace my most valuable treasure, and let any unwelcome experience just pass by. So there's so many laws in this one little piece of wisdom, right? And so let me make peace my most valuable treasure. I mean, really, anybody who's showing up here, anybody who even walks a little bit of a path or has any interest in meditation, like what is it? What brings it, right? What brings a soul here? Peace. Because most souls on this planet, because that are in the body, right, are craving a little bit of peace, right? The mind's racing, right? We're so busy with our to-do list. We're so busy with all the things we feel we have to accomplish, right? All the, got to get the kids up, got to get their lunches done, got to get to work, got to be perfect here, be perfect there, blah, blah, blah. We can go on and on, right? And it's anything but peaceful when we're running on that hamster wheel. And so if we can recognize that peace is our truth as a soul, we're not this body, the soul is running the show, right? And the inherent quality of being a pure, peaceful soul, right? And so this also brings us to the concept that many of us have learned about being the detached observer. And so let any unwelcome experience just pass by. And you could be like, how can I do that, right? And it's recognizing that we as human beings, we are souls, spiritual beings having a human experience. And the human experience is what? It's the drama of life that's going on. So much. Right? We just had my dad's 90th birthday party, and it was really a lot of fun, exhausting, but it was fun. And when you think and reflect on his 90 years of life, how much drama, right, he has been through and continues to go through. And it's just and even when you reflect on your life up till this point, right? It's so much easier to like look back and be like, oh yeah, that happened, that happened, that happened, that happened. But when you were in it, right, it was like, right? So until you come into this knowledge and wisdom, you get sucked in, and it can cause the negative drama can cause a lot of sorrow, because you don't realize that you can be that detached observer and watch it like a movie screen, because your true identity is actually peace. And that is your most valuable treasure if you choose it. And so when we start a meditation practice, we are practicing this all the time. It's very difficult to be peaceful and have peace in a humongous upheaval in your life if you haven't practiced it before the big upheaval happened. And that's why many of us, myself included, were at like rock bottom, going nuts, where we're like, we need something. And that's when we open up to meditation. Many of us do, right? Some people just have an inherent interest in it anyways. And so let any unwelcome experience just pass by. Don't get caught up, because just remember, and I'm saying this to you as much as it is for me, to drop my sail, be the observer, and have faith that everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. All right. Now, ask and it is given. Okay. So I'm going to go through October 1st, 2nd, and today is the 3rd. So you can just be caught up on what's happening here. So October 1st, we're starting a new process. Okay. To begin the process of the Book of Positive Aspects, purchase a notebook that feels good when you hold it in your hands. Because of the action that will be involved in this process, not only is an improved degree of focus certain, but with the focus will come an increase in both your clarity and in your feeling of being alive. Now, on the cover of your notebook, write "My Book of Positive Aspects." Okay? All right. October 2nd. At the top of the first page of your Positive Aspects notebook, write the name or a brief description of someone or something that you always feel good about. Okay? So someone or something that you always feel good about. It could be the name of your lovable cat, your best friend, or the person you are in love with. It could be the name of your favorite city or restaurant. And as you focus upon the name or title that you have written, ask yourself these questions. What do I like about you? Why do I love you so much? What are your positive aspects? Okay, so step 1 is get a notebook. Positive aspects on the top, on the cover. On the inside, you write Positive Aspects notebook, and then you pick something that you always feel good about and write down underneath it why you love it. Why do I like it? Why do you like it? Why do you love it? And what are the positive things about whatever it is that you chose? And then October 3rd is gently and easily begin writing down the thoughts that come to you in response to your positive aspects questions. Do not try to force these ideas, but let them flow easily through you onto your paper. Write as long as the good feeling thoughts flow. And then read what you have written. Enjoy your own words. Now, turn to the next page and write another name or title of someone or something that you feel good about. And then repeat the process until about 20 minutes have passed. So this is for those of you who feel like it's really hard for you to sit and meditate, right? So many people say, I can't do it, right? This is a beautiful form of active meditation, okay? This is a little secret jewel ninja move, okay, to get you started in improving the quality of your life, the Book of Positive Aspects. So just by doing this for 20 minutes, you're going to start noticing a lot of stuff change in your life. All right, let me see. Mean Do you want to pick a card? Anyone? Does anyone want to pick a card? I gotta get them up. Okay. They don't. They better get up. All right. I will pick a card. Here we go. Power of Love card. What is the message? Let's see. Huge. Ladies, huge. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. All right, let's hear it. Living by the principle of compassion is the healthiest mode of being human. Compassion asks that you go within your own heart and see the world from another's perspective. By placing your awareness on the feelings of others and understanding what motivates them, you will begin to empathize with them. Operating compassionately is the natural inclination of your soul. So allow yourself the time and space to display loving acts daily. It can be as simple as smiling to a stranger. Remember that some of us travel an easier road than others, but the most significant thing we all have in common is our decision to share this physical dimension together. Compassion is also a gift you give yourself. When you are able to accept your own weaknesses as a part of a learning process, it's much easier to forgive others. It's often a difficult lesson, but once it's mastered, your soul evolves quickly. Compassion for others, compassion and humility for yourself. It's all part of the journey. All right, let's meditate. So go ahead and get comfortable wherever you are sitting. I'm going to give you a picture to look at. Hold on. If you want, you can also close your eyes if you wish. Hold on a second here. Okay. And you can either look at this beautiful sunset. At the same time, you can visualize your heart in the center of your chest with two nostrils. And let's go ahead and take a deep breath into your heart and maybe even make an earnest effort to visualize that person, place, or thing that always gives you good feelings. So take a deep breath in. And breathe out of your heart and let the vibration of those wonderful feelings just seep into every cell and every organ of your body. Breathe into your heart one more time, deeply, really feel that love of that thing that just always fills you up. Breathe in. Breathe out of your heart. And breathe normally. And we'll begin by asking ourselves those 4 important soul questions. Question 1, who am I? Who am I? not my job. I am not my gender. I'm not this body. I am the one who sees through my eyes. I am the one who listens through the ears. I am the one who is a powerful being and is completely free. Second question. What do I want? What is my deepest desire? Third question. What is my purpose? How can I serve myself and others? Fourth question. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Now silently repeat the following sentence. I am, and your first and last name. Now drop your last name and silently repeat I am and your first name. Now drop your first name and silently repeat I am, I am, I am. And we'll switch that to the vibration of I am, which is aham, aham, aham. And now we'll begin the repetition of our mantra. For those of you who already have your personalized primordial sound meditation mantra, go ahead and start repeating that now. For everyone else, we'll use the mantra so hum. So we'll silently repeat so hum, so hum, so hum. Please continue repeating your mantra. I will keep the time and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and stop repeating your mantra and rest. Rest in existence, rest in awareness, rest in consciousness. Just rest. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Give yourself a big stretch. Ooh. You can bring your palms together to your heart center and give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today to have a healthy breakfast for your Monday. And from this place, remembering that peace is my most valuable treasure, let's give a blast of that love and peaceful energy out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, to all the countries on this planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And then from there, we give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Do not forget to put your takeaways in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, hit like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Sending you all so much love. Mwah!